Well, moving to statewide news, it's been about 5 years since Arizona redrew its congressional and legislative district boundaries, and since then, many in the state have been dissatisfied by the districts as they were drawn up. Particularly, a group of Republican voters sued the independent commission in charge of redistricting back in 2012. And this past Tuesday, the case was heard by the U.S. Supreme Court. Reporter Michaela Clark spoke with NAU politics professor Fred Solop to get some background on the case.
I'm Michaela Clark here in the studio with NAU Professor of Politics and International Affairs, Dr. Fred Solop. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to talk a little bit about the Arizona redistricting case. Can you tell me some more about it?
Absolutely. Every 10 years, states are required to redraw their congressional and legislative district boundaries. Arizona is unique because we ask an independent redistricting commission to draw up those boundaries. It's supposed to be a nonpartisan process. Well, the last time we drew those boundaries was 2010, and since 2010, the state legislature and Republicans in the state have been challenging the work of the Independent Redistricting Commission. Here, they took their challenge to the Supreme Court this week.
What do you think the outcome of the case will be?
Well, we don't know for sure, but it seems like the justices of the Supreme Court were really questioning why is this case being brought before us. In fact, the work of the Independent Redistricting Commission is in line with the work of other districts and other states, so nothing seemed to be unique. So I would anticipate the court is going to throw out this challenge and rule in favor of the Independent Redistricting Commission.
So the case was heard on Tuesday. When do you think the outcome will be decided?
We anticipate a decision being announced in June of 2016.
Okay. Thank you for joining us today, and back to you guys at the desk.